Hi there everyone, you join me down here today at St Peter Street in Colchester with Head of Property Management Pat at this ground floor one bed apartment in which Pat has been seeing a full refurbishment of it. So let's jump inside and have a chat with her. So here we are inside. As you can see, it has been fully kind of renovated throughout, hasn't it, Pat?
Yeah, total refurbishment. Tenant had been here for 21 years previously,
21 years.
so decided to move on. So it was time for revamp.
It did need a little bit of love. I know that when I came in here before, it was a very old kitchen, and it did feel a little bit dated. But kind of new kitchen, kind of put in boiler. That was fine. That was done already.
That was left. Yeah, total new kitchen, new cooker, sink, everything, worktops. They've made a improvement with the layout. It's total different layout, so it gives more room.
But you helped the landlord, didn't you, with taking the bids out to tender? So you got a couple of quotes for the landlord to make sure that she was getting the best kind of price possible. A full kind of breakdown of what was included in all of those, and made an informed decision as to which contractors to use from there, wasn't it, basically, Pat?
Yeah, so he then come up with all the ideas of materials. Landlord went along to choose the colour scheme, which was good, and it works really well.
And kind of kept an eye on it. Obviously, we've come and had a look at it today, and made sure that any snagging bits and stuff like that has been completed. But we'll have a little look in the bathroom.
Ready for the new tenant.
And we'll talk a little bit more about the uplift of rent that is now being achieved in a moment. So here we've got the recently refurbished shower room. It was a bath before, wasn't it, Pat?
Yeah. So it was a very dated bathroom previously. So they followed the colour scheme through from the kitchen, which works well. So whole new bathroom suite, walk-in shower, new flooring. It works,
and it's the reason for going for a shower over it for this kind of property, a lot more beneficial for a tenant rather than a bath. You're not going to have a one bed with a young child in it, so more space effective. And I think the spec finish is lovely, actually.
Excellent.
So here we are now in the bedroom. It's not a massive bedroom, is it, Pat? No. But it's perfect for one person, double bed in here.
Yeah.
And what else was done in this space?
New windows, new windows throughout. So that's made a big difference. Can't really hear a sound now.
No.
Wouldn't know you was in the middle of town.
Literally, we're kind of 5 minutes walk from, well, probably not even that, from the high street, and then we're probably about 8 minutes walk from Colchester North Station. So perfect kind of space, parking out the back. But unfortunately, guys, you can't have this one. We've just rented this one out. What was the rent before, Pat?
$650.
Yeah, $650. It was rented out before. Tenant obviously moved out, and now we're just getting a return of £950 per calendar month. So, over a year, that's best part of £3,000 on that front. So, he's making a better return, and it was needed. But as we say, we've managed this property for over 20 years for the landlord, and given it hopefully another 20 odd years of life.
Yeah. Very happy landlord.
Not when they had to pay for it, but I'm sure once we've got the tenant in, then she'll be very happy with it all. But
it's really good.
If you've got any questions or queries, or perhaps you've got a property that you'd like us to take over the management of, this is a service that we do offer for our landlords, taking that hassle away from really having to go out there, find your own contractors. We've got trusted contractors that we've used for many years, and we know that the finish that they do is fantastic. But please do get in contact with us if you'd like any more information. We'd be happy to help.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.